Hey, guess what? It is time for today's Create One Love Note. Yes, right at the top of the hour, or whatever time it is that you open this up. Love Note time. Richard Blackstone here. Oh gosh, it's so nice to be here, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. It was very nice. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read you a love note. And then we're going to talk about it. See how it applies to your daily life. Now that's pretty good, huh? Okay. Okay, let's read the love note. See what it says. And then we'll talk about it. It only makes sense that things that matter the most must never be at the mercy of things that matter the least. Come on. Does this make so much sense? I'm going to read that again. It only makes sense that things that matter the most must never be at the mercy of things that matter the least. Cogitate on that for a second. This is true in all areas of life, from family to business to play to self-actualization. We have built a list of priorities for our lives, and the things that matter the most to us require our priority attention. When we spend a lot of time on things that matter the least, we are taking away precious energy from things that matter the most. All too often, some of the things that matter the least become habits that we develop through unconscious choice. Overeating, drinking alcohol to excess, drugs, and being a couch potato often take priority over the things that matter the most to us, like loving relationships with other people in our lives. Prioritize what matters most, inventory what matters least, and then shift your energy to what matters most. Oh man! Do you see why you're here today? Wow, that is powerful. And you know, here's the deal. Everything is energy. Now, our quantum physicists are telling us right now. They're saying there's no such thing as solid matter. There's only one thing that makes up the universe, and they call it energy. Everything is energy. You are made up entirely of this energy. Everything in existence is made up entirely of this energy. Energy of similar form and vibration clumps together and builds mass. But it's the energy that's doing it all. Okay, so and this is scientific, that you can't occupy the same space with two things at one time. Okay, this is physics. It's very simple. That's and same way with non-physical experience. You can't occupy the same space with two things at one time. So you're either taking your energy and putting it towards things that really matter to you, that you really want to experience, or you're taking that energy and putting it on things that are not important to you, and that's what you're going to experience too. So it only makes sense. It's just a matter of choice. Where are you putting your energy? Are you putting it on things that matter the most, or are you putting it on things that matter the least? And the really amazing thing about this game of life on planet Earth is that we've been conditioned to believe that we don't have a choice in the matter of what's going on. And when you live your life in that paradigm, then you can easily not take responsibility for putting your energy where it really doesn't serve you. You say, well, it was not my fault, or whatever. But when you wake up and begin to live your life consciously, is what I love to teach here at Create One Love, is this idea of creating your life consciously the way you really want it to be. Well, when you wake up to that concept, you realize that you are in charge of where you're putting your energy. Nobody else is. Nobody is responsible for your life except for you. And that is such a liberating idea, because no longer do you have to accept the idea, the concept that you don't have any choice in your life and everything that happens to you comes from outside you. No, that's not the way it works. The way it works is everything that happens to you starts in here with your thoughts, words, and deeds, and then your outer world reflects that. That's the whole idea of conscious creation. And so this love note really goes to the heart of the matter, is what do you really want out of life? Do you really want to live in optimum physical health? Do you really want abundance in your life? Do you really want harmony in all your relationships? Okay, are you putting your positive attention on that? Or are you just sleepwalking and putting your attention on the next newest reality TV show that doesn't really serve you in taking you to abundance, health, and harmony? In fact, it takes you away from it. So that's the deal. Where are you putting your energy? It's all energy. And the more you realize this, the more you realize, well, I'm in charge of my energy. Nobody else is. But that's going to require a shift and a mentality, a mindset of a conscious creator. And that's what I teach here at Create One Love, is how to be the conscious creator of your life. That's the one I love to teach the most, this idea of creating your life the way you really want it to be. And if that excites you at all, then I want you to go to consciouslifestylesecrets.com and pick up the ebook that's on that front page there. It's a fantastic book. It'll start you on the process. And even if you are already on a journey, then go ahead and get that book, because it's going to augment and add extreme value to your personal journey. Whoa. Good on you. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Until then, as always, Richard Blackstone here, admonishing you to live in love. It's the only way. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.